Don't do it.
No, hello, sir. No, hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Stop that. Why are you snapping us?
Why are you doing that?
Don't do that. Don't try that.
Why are you scared of the camera?
Don't try that. Don't try that.
What are you doing that?
Don't try that.
Yes, it's a media person. You stop being overzealous.
It's not good. Don't do that. I don't
Stop being overzealous.
Don't do that. No.
Stop being overzealous.
Don't do that.
What's the problem?
Don't do that.
What is the problem?
No problem.
I'm filming you.
Stop being overzealous.
No.
You are being overzealous. There are other officers here.
Is it new here?
There are other officers.
Like it's new.
Even if it's new.
No.
Stop being overzealous.
Stand out of my face. 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 You guys are always acting as if you don't.
No, this officer was so but this one just came to start to show whatever. I'm not going inside court. It's a public. Come this way.
Don't do that.
You want to go inside the court? He says you should not go. By 9 o'clock. You should stop being overzealous.
What is the problem? Tell me. I want you guys to explain to me what the problem is this morning. Open the gate. Open the gate. No. Tell me what the problem is this morning. Tell me what your problem is
Look at your
this
guy.
morning. No. Tell me what your problem is this morning. I want to know.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning, sir.
There is no problem.
So why are you locking gates against people? This is a public federal high court. Yes. Yes.
I'm not preventing anyone.
So why are we having this?
No, he is just coming. He is just coming.
No, wait now, calm down. You are the police in charge here, and you are the chief security officer at the gate. So why are we fighting? Why are we fighting people who are coming to you?
No, I'm just coming.
Please, what's the altercation about?
Sorry, if I may say something.
Yeah.
Madam, please do that. Let the gate go.
Yeah.
When you know
Yeah. They are entitled to attend my trial. Just like the DSS has a right to come to trial here, and they lock you in. You don't complain about them. You only complain about me. Yes. You only complain about people who I bring, but you don't complain about the DSS. You don't complain about the EFCC when they come and take over your gate. Yes. You're just making a mess.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Why are you scared of the camera? Why are you scared of the camera? Why are you scared of the camera? Yes, it's a media person. What are you doing? You stop being overzealous.
I'm filming you.
Stop being overzealous.
No. I'm filming you. What's the problem? What is the problem?
No problem.
I'm filming you. What is the problem? Were you just transferred here? Is it new here?
There are other officers like it's new. Even if it's new.
No, please. No. Stand out of my face. 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 You guys are always acting as if you don't know what you are doing here.
But this was just
How you doing now? How are you? Is there no space here?
please give him a space to
Give me that. Yeah, that's right. Help him find the party. He has a child. How is that? They just brought some new people to come and be harassing you. But they should have known that this is not going to work. I don't know how people know they learn. Abola.
Lórí mi yọ̀ wọ̀nyẹn lọ́lọ́ pé àwọn nínú sẹ́ńtúrì ni.
That is why I show you. Just cut it once.
That's why I know it was mentioned. I was like,
because of this IDP today kind of expires, so they panic. You know what we will talk about now?
Action.
Yes, sir. I never give us our land paper.
Don't worry, when you need it, you come. All these cameramen. Last time when I snap me, when I take time. When I take time, I go change her from now.
I beg you to. Thank you, man.
How are you, sir? I do. Most likely, even if it's a special case. This is what I would say. They did decide, but they have not given us. Never wash his clothes.
I wish I.
He said he saw you better than public. Very good.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Okay. Oh, well, now. Ridiculous now.
The hoodlum lawyer. Let's go.
Met you at the airport. This was timed to coincide with the Easter holidays. Are you getting me? So that Blord will not get a quick date. And after the Easter holidays, all the judges went on vacation and they are resuming today. But resuming today doesn't mean that they will take cases from today. So from today, they will now start giving dates for their cases. So we are waiting for that court to give a date for the bail application to be heard. Unfortunately, and I mean this unfortunately, the police filed a counter in a case that shouldn't have come to court in the first place. And that is why we are suspicious that even when you have a new police inspector general, they are not different from the old ones. Because they are just all part and parcel of the old system of oppression. So that's where we are. But I also need to report to you that Blord is doing well. He's not sick, and he will be out, and he's ready and prepared mentally for whenever he's out. So that's just another update from Kuje prison. So yes, and to let you know that there's no great person in the world that somehow don't taste life in prison. Mandela went there, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Abiola. I am still going back. You know, it's just a matter of time. There are 3 places for freedom fighters: prison, exile, and the grave. So don't let anybody deceive you that if you are doing what is right by your society, that the system will just overlook you and not come after you, and you can end in any of these 3 places. So, but as good people, we play by the rules, but bad people create the rules by which they play. So that's why we shouldn't be having these debates at all in the first place. Somebody can just send somebody to prison and be bragging as if he has the police in the back of Nigeria police force. But that's what they turned the Nigeria police force to, which is what we have said we must fix in our lifetime. So that's
So that crazy judge don't come back. I mean, that crazy judge, that judge as of today, that judge is the most corrupt judge in Nigeria. That judge, so I call him a corrupt judge. He's a crazy judge. He don't come back from Dubai. He don't come back from Dubai. The judge when send Blord go Kuje prison because the judge don't say they nothing win the case. The judge don't say case no dead there. That is why the judge intentionally send Blord go Kuje prison. He can't lock the court. He can't carry him back, carry the key. He can't go to Dubai. He don't come back to Nigeria. He don't come back to Nigeria. People like that judge, now then they spoil Nigeria. Now then they destroy the image of Nigeria because now you don't do what you want to do. Now you can't come back. You don't come back. You don't come back. You don't resume. As I talk to you now, the court don't open. The court don't open because waiting the judge try try to do be say in one make Nigeria feel say Verydarkman dey powerful. In one make Nigeria feel say Abubakar dey very powerful. That is why he do so. That is why he run that thing, because he know say they go on vacation. So he say, okay, make they carry the guy and come that period, make it throw the guy and go Kuje prison, then make him carry the key of the court to go Dubai. Then they will not face a Verydarkman and Abubakar Marshal that they keep a bill up for inside prison. No. Not be Verydarkman keep a bill up for inside Kuje prison. And the judge know what he do. That's why I say people like that kind of judge, not Donald Trump supposed to strike, because Donald Trump they strike bad people for Middle East. He's supposed to strike that judge with his own missile. I'm telling you, he's supposed to target that judge. You bomb him, you understand, for that Middle East, because now then they spoil Nigeria. Now the judge now they spoil Nigeria. They say justice delay is justice denied. Justice delay is justice denied. You keep the boy for inside prison, you carry your bag, you carry money, you go Dubai, go the flesh with Olosho, because most of all these guys, once they go Dubai, now Olosho they go the flesh with, now Olosho, now that they go they do things with. So you don't carry that money now. You go Dubai, you go flesh, you feel say yes, now you be Alpha and Omega, your end they come. That judge, your end they come, your end they come. Oh my God, you feel say now you get power now because you be judge. You feel say anything when you like now you will do.
So I posted last night that Blord is coming out. He's going to be granted bail. And I trust VDM to the point, say, I know him. To the point, say, he will do video manipulate. Let me clap for you first. You sabi this work. You sabi, man. You sabi hold your fans for balls, no be small. Man, you good. So people call you, Boniface call you, drop the case. There's one even huge lie when you talk. You talk that lie because for underground, you know what you did. Listen to it.
Anyways, I've spoken to Barrister Marshal, and if they file for bail application, we are not going to oppose. And it should not be in the hand of the law.
You say you don't tell Barrister Marshal if they want grant bail, make them not oppose. He said it too. Now listen to him. But I'm going to show you guys something. Do you know that these people underground go they fight, go they submit letter of affidavit, make them not release Blord, make them not grant her bail? Because they thought if they grant her bail, if he tamper with the evidence. But he came online to tell you guys, say, get hand for him. Say they make them grant and bail, make them no oppose him. But they are fighting to make sure say they no grant Blord bail. Now look at this. This now say you now say between Inspector General of Police and Linus Williams. So now understand this particular part. The case now between he don't come up for VDM hand. So VDM no get any veto power to begin the talk, say and release him. Let them. He no get that power. If you like, make Boniface call him, make Osime call him, make Messi call him, make Ronaldo call him. He does not have a single right for anything. He can choose, say, he don't want to testify again. And now that the court by themselves go decide, based on the law where they say he break, based on the charges where they give him, now they go decide how he go be, no be VDM. But then, because he knows, because he knows that set up, by the time we carry and go court, he knows that holiday period, he knows that the guy go there. So the judge now don't come back. So because he knows that they go grant this guy bail, he don't rush, can't do video. Whereas, underground, hey, these boys have this work. Underground, they don't go write counter affidavit to the bail application of the defendant. Now they don't submit bail application, but these people don't go counter them. Say, make they no bail, make they no grant them bail. So the charges, make I even go straight to number 8. I start from number 8. You say that the defendant is likely to interfere with evidence as they are on the social media platforms. That the defendant is likely to commit more offenses if granted bail. See all the things when they push for Blord neck, read them. All the things when they push for Blord neck to let them know, say, no grant Blord bail. With them is sabi this work. But you know what? No be him, no be him name. They for people they push this thing. But tell me, use your number 6, tell me who is pushing it. No be name, they there. But just in case this thing cast, he go come tell you and say, Shebi I talk am for video. Say if Barrister Marshal, if them can't do bail, this thing may no oppose. So that it go be like say, now Barrister Marshal they take initiative to do this thing, no be your handwork. They fight everything. All those ones when they talk, say, that guy wicked, don't worry. They fight everything to make sure, say, him and his short lawyer put Blord, make Blord did there, make it there. But guess what? VDM, I know you are afraid. You dey fear. And that's the way you dey fear, you go see him. Because we mentioned the charges, defamation, say no if you do anything. Say because you mentioned defamation. The same thing, the pity for you. The same thing when you accuse Blord, we make Blord dey prison. You know say you don't do unto Blord, abi. So as Blord they come anyway, you can no talk. You know say you don't do all this the way you call criminal offense. You know say you don't do unto Blord, abi. Ah, God, and your own even worse. So, Nigerians, this guy is actually countering that bill with the one bill am. If they counter am with external people, but they come online, they let you know bill I say, now him put hand for the bill with the one bill am. Say just one show more, say he no be anything. So bill Lord is going to come at any time. So Nigerians, you know, keep your fingers crossed. Just know who you are dealing with. Waiting bill Lord won't do after he don't come out of prison. Waiting him plan to do. I don't know. Waiting him go do. Who go call. How they want to do am. When he come out, I will hear from him mouth. Thank you very much.
No, when we enter this new year, 2026, who still remember what Verydarkman talk? What he say, he be aid in this 2026. Who still remember? He said he will make many of them look stupid. That was his first word this 2026. He said he's going to make all of them look stupid. And really. And it's, many people, guys, they are making themselves really stupid because of Verydarkman. Because of the hate they have for Verydarkman. Like, Blord, that one, he did. Parara mock news. That one. We dey wait for you. We dey wait for Parara mock news where they use all body and everything where Parara they bring come out. All of them are lies upon lies. Now Parara come out that I say he get document, he get proof of how Verydarkman take chop NGO money. You remember the time we prank they say NGO money loss. That Parara bring document, fake document come and fake bank account come and say na true say he chop money, he chop NGO money. Later he was looking stupid. Now so Blord who come and now so he still come out. Hey, it still looks stupid. So Sowore happen. Now so he talk because you know in Sowore pulpit. Now so that's so he still come out now because he bring the document come and say Verydarkman he change. Now whether now what he talk say the document he change say now he sue Blord instead of Marshal. The document say now they go beg them. That one did them. Verydarkman come out just now. He show some documents. That is as example. He show proof since where Sowore where you know say Sowore no like him. Which Sowore the poker because Sowore wanted to be in the shoe that Verydarkman is now. He wanted to be in the space Verydarkman is now. He wanted people to be validating him. He wanted to beat the Odunga. To be frank as he said, he wanted that post. He couldn't get it. That is why he's so bitter and envious of Verydarkman. Really, Verydarkman is really making all of them look stupid as he promised them. As he promised them, he's really doing this. They are really showing up, being stupid. Sowore Alpha 2 weeks now complete. So Blord still there, and we are still waiting. Instead of now they beg Verydarkman, more than they beg everybody they beg say, oh, I beg leave her because of the children, not even because of the wife, because the wife was so deaf and dumb. A wife that got married to a man that the man is dancing to fire. Into fire, you cannot talk to, you cannot speak to him because why? Because people are being lazy. If you don't let me talk, make the man not throw away una for house. Women more than learn to speak to your husband when you know that your husband is doing things that is not right. You can speak.
Now una way push Blord to this thing. Mona pray for and they say they sick.
All right, so yesterday I made a video and I said if Blord people file for a bail application, we are not going to oppose so that Blord can come out. Surprisingly, I went online and I saw this document that says counter affidavit against the bail of the defendant. Now, I didn't know about this document, but if you look at the dates clearly said the counter affidavit was even filed. It was signed before I made my video. That's what I'm supposed to tell you since. Of course, I didn't even know about it. I saw it online, which was surprising because this document is meant to be a classified document. I'm pretty sure the police served it to Blord's lawyer and to the court. How it came out, nobody knows, right? Now, that thing came out before my video. That one not supposed to tell you, say, okay, even if I know, let's assume I know. Does that not tell you that it is a good faith? Next thing, these people say Verydarkman is a manipulator. It is because he knows that Blord is going to come out today. That is when he went to go and make that video so that he can use it to do damage control. What damage control? Somebody went on there for 11 days. Somebody went on there for 11 days after a lot of movements on go do different press release and blah, blah, blah. 11 days. Do you understand? Now, let me tell you, since Unadation say will come out today, right? This is all I have to say. I am the one with the case, right? The police are doing their job. The police were the ones that filed. The prosecutor was the one that filed to counter his bail because the police are doing their work. They are preparing for that case so that they will make sure they jail Blord for this offense. Because impersonation and forging of documents is not a small crime. And they can actually do a jail term of 5 years or 7 years or 14 years as the case may be. It depends of waiting the judge they feel like and how the case be because evidence is everywhere. So that's why they probably filed to counter his bail without my own knowledge. They are being professional. Now, because of the video I made yesterday, I can easily reach out to the police and say, okay, it is my case. Do not oppose his bail application. Do you understand? Do not oppose it. Most here they go. Then we can now gather all evidence again and continue case. But because people are so sure, I'm not going to make that call again. Let the police go on with their case. Since you are sure that it's going to come out today, when I say it will come out today, I don't already know. Verydarkman is a manipulator. No wahala. You understand? I'm not going to make the call again. Let the police do their work. I'm not going to make the call again. Am I watching brief when I don't call before Barrister Marshal? Nothing like that. Let them go on. Sure, you say it's going to come out today. I wish you people luck. Bye-bye. I wish you luck. Take care, Peace and love. When I go learn new thing, and when I go learn on the hard way, don't play.